Hard to see the details. The colours, all warm and welcoming, are cozy though. A flower trail where nothing really grows. Maybe in spring.
Trough, I think.
I guess trough would be the better way, yeah. I mean, you can say it either way. Wait, is there someone in here? I can hear humming. I can't see anyone. It's that fucking bird.
I think it's the person on the couch in front of you.
Holy shit, I can take that. What? On the couch? Oh shit, that's not my head?
Nope, that's not your head.
Also, she's humming like the fucking River Cole theme. Little Lily. Hello, mister. The young girl, barely 5 years old, sits on the sofa. She's looking at you with frank curiosity. She clutches a small stuffed animal. Not the one I stole. A different animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around. I heard there was a girl here who has armored gloves. Is that you? Are you Lillian's daughter? What's this? Show the stuffed bird you took from the ceiling. What's that thing you're holding? Look at it, point at her toy. Are you Lillian's daughter? Little Lily. Yes, I am. Little Lily. She gazes at you with big eyes. You know my mom? Yeah, we met earlier. Little Lily. That's nice. My mom's great. She nods. She's never angry or anything. What's this bird? Lily. It's a grouse, she yelps, smiling broadly. Suggestion. Easy success. You might be able to get on Gut's good side if you make up for the skewer you broke? Yes, but what's it for? Can I have it? I know someone who really likes stuffed birds. Ooh. Little Lily. Sure. I mean, you already took it. Don't like it anyway. It looks angry. You got them armored gloves? What were you gonna say?
She sounds like she's pretty on the ball, this girl. You took it anyway. She knows not to start to play a character.
Little Lily. Ooh, she looks alarmed. I had gloves. Very big ones. Heavy too. Kim, where did you get these gloves? Little Lily. Found them when Lammy and I were playing hide and seek in an empty house where no one lives. I think someone hid them there. Empathy. Easy success. She doesn't want you to think she stole them. Where are the gloves? Are the gloves? And where are the gloves now? She pouts. I hid them. The twins were going to take them. They're stupid. She lifts her stuffed toy and looks at one of its one remaining eye as though searching for confirmation. Kim, we're going to need those gloves. It's for important police business. He enunciates the last two words carefully. Little Lily. Ooh, she doesn't seem to understand, but the lieutenant's tone has conveyed her the important part. There in my sandcastle, she points somewhere outside. Behind our house, under the sand. You can break the castle. It's not very good. What are you holding? It's Lammy. He's my friend, sort of, like... She holds the fuzzy beast up to demonstrate. Lammy is a stuffed lamb that admittedly has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts. Lammy looks like he's fallen apart. Lammy looks soft. Oh, okay. Pleased to meet you, Lammy.
Pleased to meet you, Lammy.
Little Lily. Lammy usually doesn't like strangers, but you're all so fuzzy like Lammy.
Aww.
Yeah, goodbye. Bye. The girl's large, curious eyes remain fixed on you.
Let's go storm a sandcastle after we click that green dot.
You gotta click that green dot. Industrial coal pellets burn with an orange glow. Cool. Got everything we need.
Coal pellets.
Yep.
Sorry. Stretching out my legs.
I guess I should also check out the item that we got.
The stuffed grouse that we're apparently going to give to a guard.
The dead body of a grouse stuffed with some unknown material. From a distance, it might just pass off as the real thing. The bird itself looks extremely ruffled, slightly grumpy. So we now got the stuffed bird thing, and we got a lead in the armor. Well, let's talk to these dumb kids.
The twins, who look like they might have Rial for us.
Right? Lillian's twin. The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone, can't be more than 5 years old. Lillian's other twin. What great names these guys have. The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth. You must be Lillian's twins. Is Lily your sister? Point to the house. You guys look identical.
They probably hear that all the fucking time.
Is Lily your sister? Lillian's twin. Yes. Yes? Lillian's twin. Yes. That's it? You being laconic about it? Lillian's twin. Doesn't look like he knows what that means. You must be Lillian's twins. This one doesn't say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker. Lillian's other twin. Lily's our mom, explained the other one, tongue still lolling out of his mouth. I already said that. Lillian's twin. The stone kicker laughs suddenly. His head is too large for his shoulders. Lillian's other twin. The other one laughs as well. Physical instrument. Medium success. Stone kicking isn't even very high caliber. Anyone can do that. Children are stupid. Okay, we're just gonna leave these guys.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with twins.
Right. Let's go out back where apparently the sandcastle is. I'm guessing it's that. We can have a look around the coast too. River has not been kind to Lily's little sandcastle. The once mighty towers are quickly eroding away. You can see something shining back at you from what must have been a vast underground catacomb network. Broken. Reach in the catacombs and pull out the shiny object. Fairweather T500 gauntlets. The walls and floors give way to the giant's greed, collapse, and present you with a pair of ceramic gauntlets. Kim, congratulations. That's the gauntlets down then. We're doing good on that armor collection front.
Yeah, we did something. We can put on the gloves.
I can put on the gloves, and they give me +2 to interfacing? That's just a straight upgrade. Clenching and unclenching your fist has never been so fun. The tiny ceramic plates make a lovely clicking sound when your fingers move. The gloves are a bit sandy, but the grip is phenomenal. Fuck yeah. Now I look like a real man.
Blue.
Visual calculus. As you fold your fingers into a fist, you realize you could knock anyone out with one punch. One punch! The ceramic gloves wrap around your digits comfortably. Perception, hearing, medium success. The movements cause tiny little clicks, like dice rolling somewhere far away, as the plates reorient to your motions. I will be responsible for this. This is just to protect me from harm, not to show off. Decked out in future armor, like a cop ought to be. Visual calculus. The hardened vitreous enamel, once sleek and light, adds a glow to your cheeks and spring to your step. Just imagine what a full suit of stuff could do for you. One down, 2 pieces to go. Here I come.
Also, I'm thinking, I wonder if it counts as tainted.
I mean, it would in RimWorld.
Yep.
Yeah, I want the full suit. This gear could line my pockets with cash. I could probably sell it to other cops. This is long sought after enemy technology. I can't just employ it. I must study
Enjoy it.
I want the full suit. Visual calculus. Maybe a while till you have all the pieces. In the meantime, you should analyze the armor, figure out its vulnerabilities. Vulnerabilities? Forward gains, Fairweather T500. Remember, this is highly specialized kinetic redistributor meant to stop bullets. Wear it, observe its properties, see if there's a weakness in the design. Half-light, easy success. For the day you have to fight someone covered in the same material.
That's a fair thought.
Okay, let's look at that Fairweather T500. Okay, -1 set for fair while we're doing this 3.5 hour research. It really hurts to punch this armor. A sword wouldn't leave even a scratch. A bullet would bounce right off. Still, there must be some flaw in it that would allow you to stand your ground against this dangerous enemy technology. You just have to figure out what it is, possibly by beating yourself up while wearing it? Shooting yourself? Let's see. Well, we can't internalize that yet, but maybe next time.
Also, I suspect that it's
Okay,
weakness
so we can't actually go this way, but we can look at that.
is the Newtonian fluid weakness.
I see. Oh, we're going all the way across here to look at that, I guess. Nope, we're not going all the way across here. We're just going to this little spit. What's in here, I wonder? A lot of brown.
Process.
Looking back at you from the rust-colored water, was not worth it. Let's have a look at that. Rust-eaten leathers, reed Mazut. The rear tire of the motor carriage adorns these reeds. This one's not my fault. That's a Nolan Vinct Sink. An unsuccessful model. Oh, I can't pick that up? Shame. Oh? A kick drum pulse. The music is coming from somewhere on the ice.
Do we really want to head all this way around, or are we...
I like to explore.
Yep.
A school of fish huddle around the fence post, then scatter into the dark.
Blue stuff.
Before you a drawbridge. It can only be lowered from the other side. Full of holes. Could the post hide treasure? Look inside. Let's take the drugs.
No so fair.
Okay, so we can't go that way. Take
Money!
Okay, so I'm guessing that this drawbridge is like something we'll have to come back to. Huh, interesting. There's a shack here.
Looks like pretty cool.
Can't get up, but I can go around this bullshit drawbridge anyway. Must have taken a lot of patience to do this. Oh, there's a guy. Hello, guy. A cell. A shaggy-looking girl in her late teens or early 20s kneels on the ice with an electronic contraption in her hand. Hearing you approach, she looks up.
Hello there.
Empathy, easy success. It's cold out here, but she's not wearing a hat. She must be freezing. Electrochemistry, easy success. Everyone knows drugs make you invulnerable to cold. Cold, you bet this one likes to party. Dear child, it's freezing. Where's your hat? I had to say that in a British accent. So you want to party? I have some questions. Where's your hat? Sel, huh? She looks up at you distracted. I said you should have a hat on. I have a hat!
on. I should and do.
Yeah, I don't have to do anything. I am the law. You have to do what the law says. I should and do.
I didn't notice that.
Nice. You should wear one too, if you plan on staying outside in this weather. Now that's all cleared up, I have some questions.
Yeah, well, look man, fuck the hat.
Regain authority. Let's try it.
Failure.
Yeah. Lots of feeling. Feel it way up. Oh my god, fuck the hat! Is that what you just said to me? I can't believe you told me to fuck the hat. You're saying it really loud, but it's not coming out right. Maybe add more indignation? So I should just take this hat I'm wearing and fuck it, right? Point at your head where the hat is located. Engage in sexual intercourse with the hat right here in front of you because you told me to? On the sea ice? More. Right here on the sea ice? More. Give it a little ice cop hat fuck show? Puff your cheeks as if you can't even breathe from the sheer indignity. So, I didn't mean to... I'm sorry, the girl is visibly shaken. Kim, the lieutenant is watching the scene unfold before his eyes, unsure how to react. Start jumping up and down on the sea ice, gesturing towards it with both hands, so as to say, this is where it's supposed to take place? Estelle, the girl looks down, slowly curling into a ball, start crying. Anyway, can't believe you use obscenities like that in front of a police officer. I'm gonna start crying. The young woman has kept her eyes trained on her wires, waiting for the sorry spectacle to end. But it's gone awful quiet up there, sound of sobbing. She looks up and sees a grown man on the wrong side of 40, his face bloated with alcohol and God knows what else, not so quietly crying. Oh, my morale. This isn't really about the hat, is it? No. It is. It is. So is. Wipe away the tears. Anyway, I can't believe you do... Okay, fine. I'll just say it is. It's about the hat. ASL. Okay, sure. You're not the only one with issues. There's a motherly hint to her voice. I self-medicate. Shit, life's a horror, you know. Crying helps, though. Get it out of your system, then maybe we can talk, okay? I'll be here. Alright, I've come back. The cell. So, like, what's eating you? Perception, easy success. Her hair is dyed blonde, with dark roots showing, and she wears thick black eyeliner. Most men wouldn't call her pretty. There's a manliness to her. And a coarseness. Yeah, can we talk for a minute? What's your name? What's that device you have? What are you doing out here in the cold? I mean, I guess let's ask about what she's doing. So, recording, I guess. And what is it you're recording? So, I think I'm recording cracks in the ice, but there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded your footsteps, too. Not sure how that will sound. She scratches her forehead. Wait, what happened to the headphones? And what are these recordings for? The cracks, the footsteps? But what happened to the headphones? So, my boyfriend sold them.
Aww.
What for? So, I don't know, man. Things. Just stuff you need for life.
Drugs.
Drama, medium success. A lie. They were probably pawned off for something suspicious. And what are these recordings for? Asel. The musicians in the Elysium use them for making music. They loop the stuff, cutting the tapes together. They make music out of cracks in the ice and keys jangling. Crazy sounds like that. It's hard to explain. Just nod. Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. It's supposed to be like a music place anyway. She rubs her shoulders and looks around. I don't really know what I'm doing. They use synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer. Kim, take this, you're cold. The lieutenant begins to take off his jacket. Sal, no man, fuck that, I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck.
You made her a sorry cop.
Kim, it's okay. The lieutenant backs up. He throws you a glance. Now this is where a hat would come in handy. Give her your hat. Here, you need this more than I do. You said it's supposed to be your music place. What is this?
Give her your hat.
I'm giving her the hat. I've lost my precious bum hat, but... You know, I think she needs it more. Sal.
Yeah.
Thanks, she puts it on. It's a bit large for her. You said it's supposed to be a music place. What is? Sal. That, she nods towards the church. The boys think it could be a place, like the Palaceum or something stupid. It's really, she pauses, not going to be a Palaceum, that's for sure. The boys? Sal. Yeah, Andre and the boys, they're inside, in the tent. Logic, easy success. And why is that? Why are you freezing out here when the boys are inside the cell? They got too much stuff crammed in there. No room. Stuff like what? A cell. Music stuff, mostly. Like this tape recorder, but bigger. There's piles of it. You mean like those headphones your boyfriend sold? Why not just leave some of it outside so you don't have to freeze? A cell. That stuff is more expensive than I am. More expensive than any of us, really. Doesn't matter. I can take the cold. Okay, other questions. Legendary empathy! Tape recorder lies on the ice like a discarded toy. Pick it up. Yeah, let's do that. Didn't do it. The device is cold to the touch. An angular Omicron logo adorns the yellow plastic cover. Underneath, you see a reel of tape rolling. You put the device back on the ice. Tell me more about this music place you've been planning in the church. A cell. It's supposed to become like a club for anodic dance music. Like that new style of synthesizer stuff they play at the Coliseum. Except that, yeah, she looks at the old wooden church up on poles. As a mean wind comes bellowing in, the 6-story structure lets out a doleful shriek. What is anodic dance music? So you want to turn the church into a club? Enough with the church then. I have another question. What is this dance music?
Ooh, 10 experience.
And a secret task complete? I didn't even know. So, you know, anodic, cathartic music that's made of electronic instruments.
Ooh.
Electronic instruments? Now you're talking my language. A cell. Synthesizers and tape consoles. Microcomputers too. Anything that uses electricity, but isn't guitars. Also, found sounds, stuff like that. Inland Empire, medium success. You see the clear, beautiful, violent flashes of light. Light cutting through a smoke-filled darkness. That's what the future will look like, if it ever comes. So you're going to turn it into a club? A cell. I know. She nods towards the sloping mass of wood on the coast and shivers. It's not my idea. Andre and the boys found the place. It was supposed to be deserted, but now they can't even take it. Hey, don't get me wrong, but you're cops, right? No, we're the police. Yes, why do you ask? I don't know where you got that idea. Yes. A cell. Okay, well, she hesitates. Maybe you could talk to Andre and the guys? Because there are some strange things going on in that church. If you're police, you should look into it, right? I'll talk to them. We'll see. I prefer to remain non-committal. I got enough on my plate. I'll talk. A cell. They're inside that thing there. She points to the tent. Would it be cool if you could... Was there something else? What else we got? What's that device? A cell. This? She breathes on her freezing fingers. It's a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Low quality, but still. And the wires? A cell. Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The wire leads to the contact microphone. What's a contact microphone? A cell. A contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this ice. Encyclopedia, medium success. Your mangled brain would like you to know there is a boxer called Contact Mike. Okay, cool. Yeah, any other news on my wife's name? How about my mother? Encyclopedia, nope. You're welcome! Does this have anything to do with Contact Mike? How does the thing work? Where did you get the mic from? Actually, I had some non-mic. I'm going to ask about Contact Mike. A cell. She's confused. Yeah, I record stuff with it. No, I mean the box of Contact Mike. A cell. Ah, no, this is a contact microphone. It's for recording inside solid objects. Contact Mike just beats people up. Physical instrument, medium success.
He
That's
gets
not
things
fair.
out of solid
An understatement.
objects.
Like people's brains. You know, Contact Mike doesn't just beat people up. Contact Mike is a role model. How does this thing work? Where'd you get it from? Actually, I have more non-Mike questions. I'll ask where she got it. A cell. Same place I got the recorder from. The Coliseum. What's that? A cell. Oh man, you haven't been to the Coliseum? She forgets herself for a moment. It's the coolest place in this whole drug-addled shithole. It's a music club and synthesizer workshop on Boogie Street in Jamrock. Musicians live there, like real musicians. I once saw Arno van Eyck.
We heard something about Boogie Street, I remember.
We did.
Can't remember what it
Sounds interesting. Who's this Arno guy? Sounds like a place for congregating homosexuals.
was. Well, it probably is, but...
I'm gonna ask about Arno. A cell. Oh yeah, she looks at you over, assessing your age. I guess you wouldn't know Van Eyck. Or really, be a Coliseum going kind of person. I get down. The cell. I don't know what that means.
No,
I grind.
too late.
The cell. I don't know what that means either. It means I'm hip beyond my years. Nor do I, but I have concrete evidence that I rock, in the form of a Rex tape player in a completely trash hotel room. Neither do I, actually. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm going to talk about the trash hotel room. A cell. That's cool. She breathes on her fingers. She doesn't look like she knows what to say. You're right. Time has deserted me. Oh, shit. Damage morale some more.
Jeez.
Is that like going into critical there? No.
You've got one more before critical.
I keep getting damage morale.
Yeah?
She looks at you oddly. Sucks, man. It'll happen to you! She squints for her eyes for a second, trying to remember something, then lets go of it. Was there something else about the contact mic, perhaps? Fuck it. I think we're done talking to you right now. So apparently I had like
a secret
objective that I'm done now. Oh. Should find out what this anodic dance music people are listening to these days. Maybe if you were to stumble upon some young adults later on. This is a long-term side thing, don't fret it. Well, I didn't, because I never saw it. Now let's talk to Kim, because he's apparently wanting to talk to us. Having looked away during the final phase of your little episode, the lieutenant now addresses you. Do you want to talk about what just happened? It's probably a good idea. What's there to talk about? Kim, normally I'm opposed to discussing one's feelings, especially on duty, but I think this is an exceptional case. So what do you think happened? Drama, medium success. 'Tis possible thou couldst persuade the lieutenant to us all possibly unorthodox method. But can thou persuade thyself? A crygasm. I experienced a minor malfunction. I'm okay now. Convince yourself you didn't just melt down. I'm gonna do it! Believe in myself, my liege. 'Twas all a clever ruse. Don't worry, Kim. It was all a ruse. Wink. Kim. Yes, a clever ruse, I see. You don't, but you will. Right, I mean, who cries in public for, like, real? You don't, but you will. Kim. Even so, in the future, could you please refrain from emoting too much on duty? The quasi-legal status of RCM means we need to project strength twice as consistently as any other police force in the world.
Okay, I'll control my emotions.
Weakness is strength. Okay, I'll control my emotions. Kim, good. Controlling your emotions sounds good. Glad to hear it was minor. Can you go on? Yes, it is my duty after all. Absolutely. Superstars always get back up and try again. The end is near anyway. I might as well see this through. I can. And I'm sorry, Kim. I promise this is the last time.
Sorry, can't talk.
Duty. Also, we should check. Do we have any more hats? We don't have any more hats. That was our last hat.
But she did need it more than us.
She did. I just kind of wish that I had another hat to use.
I'm sure we'll get another hat. Don't worry.
Painted with pastels. Someone is trying to bring cheer to the world.
Looks like there's something behind the tent to look at as well.
What, you mean this?
Yeah. 2, 3 somethings! Oh,
a lot of things, actually.
Oh, there's the drawbridge.
Trash from some unending party. Pole screwed to the ice keeps the tent erect.
How?
More tribalistic markings. This post is covered in little humanoids. This is someone's home away from home, just like yours. I am going to open that drawbridge. Time for shortcut. Pile of Eternite. A pane of Eternite has been planted in the snow. 2 poles are holding it up. Interfacing, easy success. Barely holding it up. It could fall over any minute. A stronger gust of wind might be enough. What is this? Push it over. I'm going to push it. Down it goes.
There we go. Shortcut achieved.
Yeah, just like Hideki Kamiya would have done. Wait, no, he's not the Dark Souls guy. Who's the Dark Souls guy?
It's not Hideo Kojima, that's the Metal Gear Solid guy.
The tent is just tarpaulin fabric covering a pile of stuff. Flap is open. Inside, 3 young men are listening to some new form of music. It's like nothing you've ever heard. One of them looks at you.
Get any closer out behind you. The warm stuff's getting out.
Alright, sure.
Sorry, you barely have room for one. You go ahead. I'm too old for you.
Esprit de corps, easy success. I'm actually not, he thinks. I just dislike delinquents.
You're right at home.
He gestures for you to squeeze in.
He's not wrong.
I like how they don't have room for, like, their girlfriend, but they do have room for me, this random hobo cop. Canisters filled with what appears to be water. The label says distilled. Pile of nasal sprays. Brand name, Nosifid Ultra. A speaker, the big kind they use for live music. That's an exit. Anything else? Nope, just idiots to talk to. You see a youngish man bleaching the tips of his hair with a toothbrush. He puts the toothbrush down and extends a hand in greeting.
Hello, I'm Andre. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Sure, I'll shake his hand if he's being friendly. His grip is strong, sweaty, and warm. He's trying to project and inspire confidence.
My posse. Lloyd.
The young man with earrings looks at you suspiciously.
And Egghead.
The tape player high above his head continues to blast what is probably anodic music.
Careful with a Cell Burger, who's out there right now, doing some seriously progressive sonic experimentation. We like to think of ourselves as music venue organisers.
How many music venues have you organised? Why are you here?
We had many in the pipeline, officer.
Why are you here?
We've been all over Jamrock North, prospecting for real estate to establish a new venue in.
Also for talent.
Yeah, thank you, Ed.
Also
And
for
while there's
talent.
no shortage of raw unvetted talent spinning tapes in Jamrock, we've had rotten luck with the real estate part.
Place is a shithole.
I apologise for my friend Lloyd's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues.
There's no need, the place is pretty bad. Next time, watch yourself. Was this something you wanted? Your friend Acel said there was a problem with the church.
Let's ask about the church.
Ah, so you've met her? Good. Yeah. It's a matter of occupying ecclesiastical property. I bet you've noticed a derelict hive of Narcomania on the coast.
What are you talking about?
A church. And I'm not exaggerating. Even a place of spiritual refuge can become a magnet for all sorts of dopeheads and burnouts who've left unattended.
True.
Burnouts.
He angrily spits on a screw, then starts cleaning it.
I'm sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Sad because we were just about to put Martin H on the map with one of the maddest dance clubs in Jamrock. No, strike that, in Revershow.
Strike that, the word.
And sadder yet, because the dopeheads and burnouts held up in there are the worst kind.
Composure, easy success. He leans back a little, watching you with a steady, serious gaze, letting you imagine just how bad those dopeheads and burnouts really are.
Rick, is Morty in there?
Don't think about it.
That's
Rhetoric,
from Caber of Belts.
easy success. Good, this calls for an opinion. You're an expert on those. What kind? I don't know. I don't stand for narcomaniacs of any kind. No narcomaniacs on my watch. Might as well. Andre, yes, and the worst part is, they're also spooky. What exactly do you mean by spooky? Spookiness is not a matter for police investigation. What do you mean by spooky? Andre, I was hoping you would be the judge of that, officer. All I can say is, this spookiness is the kind that keeps us from restoring the church to a community centre, and its place of spiritual refuge. Noid. All say they don't heat or clean the building. Shit's gonna collapse. Egghead. People just want to spin tapes without them spooking it up. Place has bad signs. No one can dance like that. Andre. Thank you, Egghead. He turns to you. So you're gonna look into it, right? It should be a police matter. Getting them out. Whatever spooky stuff they're doing. I'm sure that's not what ecclesiasts mean in their property for. I'll look into it. Tell me more. I'll make up my mind later. I have questions for you first. The police are doing more important things. Well, let's ask him to tell me more first.
Yep.
Andre, alright, man. He claps his hand enthusiastically. Empathy, easy success. Andre is obviously very happy you took him seriously. The whole tent is. The boys exchange giddy looks. What's the status of the church? Haven't gotten inside the building yet. Who exactly are these people inside the church? You mentioned some kind of ecclesiasts own the church. Who are the ecclesiasts? I wanted to ask you about this tent full of equipment. That's all for now.
Start at the top and go down.
I mean, I know the status of the church. They've basically told me. Who are these people? Exactly. Andre, truth is, I don't really know. None of us do. I don't even know how many there are. All we've seen are glimpses. You haven't even seen them and you want the police involved? Better safe than sorry. Anything more you can tell me? I'm like, you haven't even seen them? Andre, well, he leans in for emphasis. There's also the machinery.
Ooh.
Inland Empire, medium success. This machinery is of the deeply mystical variety. Andre, when I scouted the place back in February, it was abandoned, empty. Took some time getting the crew together, so about 2 weeks ago, we came here, hoping to set stuff up. Suddenly, there are all these strange machines lying around in there.
Machine.
Noid. One of them has wires running into bowls of water. Wires into water. Never seen anything like it. Egghead. Andre, tell him about the feeling. Andre. Oh, it felt like there was something in there with us, watching us from the dark. Egghead. No, the other one. Andre. Which other one? I'm not as in tune with my emotions as you are, Egg. Egghead. Felt like silence. Awful silence. You haven't physically seen anyone? Andre. Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we think is a woman go in and out of the church a couple times, and we felt someone or something eyeing us inside. But that's kind of it. What was that about something watching you? Can you tell me more about the machinery? So, how can you be sure they're burnouts and dopeheads if you haven't even seen them? Alright, let's talk about something else. What about the thing? Andre, like, you aren't alone, you know. Noid. It wasn't quite human, if you know what I mean.
Hear that a lot.
Rhetoric, medium success. Not human, as in a ghost. Do you know what he means? Andre, it was this dark shape climbing upside down along the building. Some kind of crab man. A crab man?
God damn.
Andre, yeah, you know, the way it was climbing up and around the ceiling. Like a crab.
Like all those crabs do.
Fucking crab. Well, coconuts crabs do.
Hmm.
Noid, the other one agrees. It was stalking a cell, exhibiting ambush behavior. Encyclopedia, medium success. Odd, crabs are usually marine creatures, not known for climbing walls. Are you sure it was a crab man? Ambush behavior. Nod. Crab man.
Crab man.
Egghead. Crab man! Andre, yeah, totally. I mean, didn't personally see it. A cell was alone at that time, but I believe it. If she comes out running and says there's a crab man in there, there's a crab man in there. Noid, you should ask her about it, but be nice. Don't tell her you don't believe in the crab. Why would I say that? Logic, medium success. There probably is no crab man. Don't let them draw you in with this nonsense. Shh, Logic, there could be a crab man. You don't know.
Tell me more about the machine.
Andre, you should talk to Knight about that. I just got a distinct burnout and dope head shine from them. Probably jacked up some stuff. Oh, sign, sorry. Just probably jacked up some stuff, some snuff station too. Probably, very likely.
How do you, I mean...
How do you know they're burnouts, Andre? Well, honestly, I can't, but I am. Rhetoric, medium success. This is below feeble attempt at avoidance. Basically, he is attempting to weaponize idiocy. Wow, you can't, but you do. I should add more weaponized idiocy to my own repertoire. I don't see a single thing wrong with that argument. Okay, well, I'll be sarcastic. Andre, hey now, he furrows his brow. I'm 70% sure they're substance abusers. Don't let all that technology fool you. He makes the little quotation marks with his fingers when he says technology. Where do you think the drugs come from? Alright, let's talk about something else. What's the deal with ecclesiasts? Andre. Oh, that's a Meteoran name for the founding party. Thought it'd be cool to use it. Rhetoric, medium success. If you don't know what the founding party is, there may be a way to mask it with minor demagoguery. Before we go on, what do you mean by Meteoran? Oh, the founding party. I do know them. Can you refresh my memory? Mask it. Now humor me, Andre. What is the founding party? Don't mask it. I don't even know what the founding party is. Well, we'll start with the top there. Andre, you know, Meteo. Concerning Meteo. Meteo? Mask it. Now humor me, Andre. Well, that's the founding party. I'm gonna go. What's Meteo? Andre, Meteo, a country. On Monday? He looks at you, squinting his eyes to see if you're kidding. On the Monday I solo.
Love it. How many people react like that to us? All of them.
Encyclopedia, medium success. One of the poorest of the first world nations today, but once a great civilization. Capital. Phykalos by Pisantic. Thanks for telling me that now, Encyclopedia, and not a little while earlier.
It probably tricked off Monday rather than Meteo.
Yeah, now humor me. What is the founding party? Andre, come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know? Can't give you a precise definition, but they're a very powerful religious organization. And? Andre, and they have roots in ancient mass society. He pauses. They're the custodians of the Pericanassian Church. Plus, they anoint the innocents. Oh, like they made the innocentric system, no? Now, Andre, in your opinion, would this ancient religious organization who anoints the innocents want a club for anodic music in one of their churches? They sound exactly like the kind who would want loud anodic... Okay, well, we'll ask him about it. Andre, totally. There isn't a trace of doubt in his voice.
Good old confidence.
Hey, kid. The Pericanassian Church is about love. Anodic music is about love. I got love for my Pericanassian posse. Love is the relay out of death. We dance! He shakes violently shakes the tape player, as if to see if he can break it. Love is hardcore!
I wonder if they've got the tape we want.
Noid, unity. Andre, unity! I don't think we can sing to any of this music.
Yeah.
Hey kid, make some noise for my Insulinium posse!
Well, they did say they occasionally focus on found music, so...
He turns the volume up. I think found music means, like, it's just sounds that you hear. Then looks at you with a knowing nod, as if it's obvious you now break into dance. Physical instrument, easy success, you can feel it. You can feel it now, Mr. Krabs. The anodes and the cathodes coursing through you, your big toe starts tapping along to the bass as if testing the waters. No words, just enjoy the beat. I don't quite understand what you're talking about. What's a posse? I guess love can be pretty hardcore. Now I understand. It was lame of me to suggest otherwise. Anodic music is about love, and so is the Pericanassian Church. No, this is too much. No sane organization want this level of obscenity in their church. This boogie feels good. I guess love can be pretty hardcore. Egghead. Oh yeah, it can. Andre. He's coming around. He nods at his friend, then turns at you with a mischievous grin. You're getting it. Well, fuck it. Let's just humor them for now. Egghead. Yeah! Yakakata, the place to be. No, do it for the masses, do it for the crew. His friend forms a fist with a screwdriver still in his hand, approvingly so. I didn't want to say it, but it was pretty lame of you to imply otherwise. Anyway, you got more questions? Egghead, the one with the large head, is still looking at you, nodding his head, waiting for your body to start moving. I already did move. Shut up.
You only tapped your foot. It's not good enough for Egghead.
What's up with this tent? Yes, what? I see you brought your own water. What's all the nosophed? What is all the nosophed? Andre, the what now? He leans in to hear you better. Point at the bottles of nasal spray in the corner. The nosophed Ultra. You have a lot of it lying around. The whatever. I wanted to know about another thing. Let's point at Andre. Oh, the old Ultra. We, drama medium success. He's like an actor looking to the souffleur for his line. Andre, I have a major sinus infection. Stuffy nose. We all do. Shit's all blasted up. Winter. Can't even breathe. Sound fine to me. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. Tell me I don't know. You sound fine to me. Andre, yes, he nods energetically. That's all the Nossophed's doing. In fact, the Nosso, I'd be drowning in shit right now. No, wait, Nossophed is the shit. Good, now on to the next thing. Can I have some? I have nose problems too.
Yeah, get some drugs out
Shake
of
him down for it. Andre, sure. He picks one up from the corner and hands it to you. There you go, officer. The noser, blast away. What's all your water? Andre, yeah, good to have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted the place, I did some reconnaissance. I'm not sure the church even has running water. And it's distilled, too. Andre, oh? He doesn't know what to say. It's the one they sell at the fuel station. Medium. Drama medium success. It's like he's lying to you, my liege, but he's slippery enough that there's nothing for you to grab hold of. Alright, enough of this shit. Oh, logic. Godly. Oh. 8%. Unexplained nosophed. Headphones were sold. Narcomania is a plague. Maybe everything isn't quite as you've been told? Take a moment to analyze. Fuck it, why not?
Oh.
No, we didn't do that. Okay, so the Speed Franks want to start a club for dance music. That much checks out. Youths like music. You feel as though you might have liked music more when you were young, too. But you digress. And there's Narcomania. Indeed. So, one of them came upon the abandoned church. They want to turn it into a club for dance music, but agents of Narcomania have overrun it. You shudder to think of all the narco they must have already consumed in there. Narco was bad. Plus, and it has to be considered, you can't invent the future of dance music in this smelly old tent. Imagine you had the church. That settles it. Analysis complete. Story checks out. Okay, we leave. Andre, oh, you should have the key. We had to padlock the door to the church to keep more vagrants from wandering in. Noid, give the officer the key. Noid, alright. Speed Freak dips into his belt pack and produces a yellow key. He then makes a sudden cool infused move, tossing it in your direction. Reaction speed 10, medium, be the cool cop. Catch the key as it flies towards you.
Catch the key!
Load it, fall to the ground, then pick it up like a normal adult person. We're catching it. We catching it. No, we didn't.
I was about to say, yeah.
You had no faith in me.
No.
Even on a 58% chance, which is statistically likely. Reaction speed, medium success. You sense the trajectory of the little piece of metal and plastic. The object makes a small ringing sound in you as it approaches. Just the tiniest chime to your left. We got it. Reaction speed. Ka-ching! The key hits your palm. Speed Freaks nod to you approvingly. Bask in the glory. Don't even look at them. You're that cool. I'm gonna bask. No way. The young man with the ribcage-shaped suspenders looks at you standing there with a goofy grin on your face.
Morale critical!
No, it healed.
Oh, nice.
Electrochemistry, easy success. The word august used as an adjective. That's how cool it feels to be old and cool in the eyes of the young. Let's face it, you're near death yet bathed in the golden rays of stately grandeur. Like a late summer's day, like a daddy-o, Inland Empire, medium success. Like a tequila sunset. Where'd that come from? Why am I tequila sunset? Inland Empire. Just felt right. Why? Do you want to be tequila sunrise? It's a little too late for that. How long have those people been locked in there? Andre. Not long. Like a week maybe. He shrugs. I can be sure they haven't starved to death. This is cool. Taking initiative like this is proper citizen behavior, and I enjoy it. I endorse it. How can you be sure they haven't starved? Andre, I'm super sure they're alive. I mean, come on. I'm at least 90%, maybe 85% sure they're still alive. Encyclopedia, medium success. Somewhere in the ruinous past that led you here, there was something called exams. You may have learnt the term involuntary manslaughter there. Andre, do you know what involuntary manslaughter means? 85% is not good enough when you're dealing with another person's physical well-being. 85% is good enough. No one lives forever, baby. I mean, I'll ask him about
Involuntary manslaughter.
Andre, yes I do. I listen to Channel 8 all the time. You know about crime. I know about crime stuff, and I assure you, officer, this is not what's happening here. I'm at least 80% sure they're alive. I mean, come on. Most people aren't ever that alive in their entire lives. What does that even mean? Yeah, I catch your drift. Sounds like nonsense.
What does that even mean, Andre?
Andre, I don't know. He pauses to think. What does anything mean, really? Egghead. Oh yeah. He looks at his friend with an expression of profound understanding. Sounds like nonsense. Andre, you're right. It is nonsense. Total garbage. I knew you'd see through it. You're the one smart cop. I get it. I get by. Now, where was I with that padlock? Andre, he nods attentively, ready to answer the questions of one smart cop. Right, other questions. Okay, I guess we're leaving it at that. And I guess we can talk to these other chumps too.
Do you think they'll tell you anything else, or just...
I mean, we might as well give it a go,
It
huh?
might just be like the speech bubble of dialogue, but it's not.
Now you want to discuss things with Noid? Good.
Skin shows through the holes of the Speed Freak's too large sweater. In front of him, an open toolbox of carpentry, full of carpentry tools and parts.
Called for Andre first. Gave me time to get a reading on your side. Can't really talk to people before you get a reading.
He runs his hand through his hair, which is combed back in mock seriousness, and continues to fiddle with some gears. Sign? Tell me about the machines you saw in the church. Why are you called Noid? Why are you called Noid? He picks up some sort of widget. The hardcore aesthetic is esoteric. It is not meant to be discussed with the law at this moment. Inland Empire, medium success. It's not easy to reach a harmonic resonance of signs without some adjustment. Does that mean we need sign matching? I don't understand what that means. I'm gonna propose the first one. Holy shit, new task, sync the signs with Noid. I did not believe that would happen. Noid, yes, further sign matching would do good for us. One way to achieve this would be by getting us into the church. What's up with the machines? Noid, he cringes. Weird stuff, specialized. There was a data processor and some sort of long-wave machinery. Wires going in water. Gives off a spy sign, or some fucked up Samaran science sign. You know, the kind that goes head first into supernatural. By the way, it's obvious that sign is like they're stepping for vibe.
Yeah. Why did we need such an encyclopedia to read this game?
We need it, man. It's right here.
I mean,
And we even invested in it.
not encyclopedia, thesaurus.
It's the way this game rolls. Encyclopedia, medium success. The People's Republic of Samara is a product of the Rivicole sister revolution of the Grad Asola. It's known to be severely degenerated rogue state. Don't be too hard on Samara. They're all alone in the world. Half of what we know of them is just propaganda. What's wrong with the supernatural? The supernatural. So you think it's real, that it actually exists? What's wrong with supernatural? Noid, nothing's wrong with it. It should definitely be researched. You can still do sick shit with it though. Inland Empire, medium success. The sickest. That is perhaps why it should be researched.
Don't be too hard on Samara.
Noid, I know man, I was just talking about the aesthetic. Do you think it's real? Noid, most of it doesn't exist. There's also stuff that isn't allowed to exist because the moralists think it's too dangerous for the plebes. Psionic powers, power-related diseases, pretenders pretending to be human, folk rights, that sort of stuff. Alright, we'll come back to you later.
I heard that as folk rights instead of folk rights.
They sound identical. Racketeer disappears stitching through me.
R-I-T.
Oh, I know what you meant. I'm just like, you didn't sound it out super great. Egghead, a young man with peroxide blonde hair, holds up a Harman Wowshi tape player, nodding along to the music. He looks at you with a knowing smile and says, Inland Empire, medium success. As though you're supposed to be sharing some tremendous evangelical secret.
Hardcore.
Is it?
Hardcore.
You're just gonna keep saying it's hardcore, aren't you?
Skibber danger.
God damn it!
Utah solved the egghead puzzle. Inland Empire, easy success. Could there have been a right way to get out of this garden of forking paths, you think? I don't care to. Fuck off here, kid.
Let's go talk about the crab.
Let's
man.
talk about crab man.
Crab man.
Crab people talk like crab, taste like people. Estelle, the shaggy-haired girl kneels on the sea ice. She looks up at you to approach.
My associates, right? Are you going to help us with the church, shall we?
I'll help you, alright. Can't say. Gotta ask questions first. I'll help.
Let us know if there's any progress, will ya? We've been waiting for weeks here.
Can we talk a minute? The others told me you went inside the church. What'd you see? I'd like to know more about your associates. Let's talk about the crab man. Estelle, that. You're not going to believe me. There's no point in telling you. Rhetoric, easy success. She's less prone to blurting out crab man than the others. We'll see. Go ahead and tell me. You're right. Let me ask you about something else. Go ahead, man. Estelle, okay, she nods. I went in and saw a woman next to one of those machines there. Noid calls it a mainframe. She was dressed like someone who's being raised by their grandmother, you know? Strange old clothes. Had this absent expression. Didn't say anything. Just stood still. Go on. Go on. And then, right behind her, a man crawled down the wall, upside down like a crab, down the church wall. I think the woman didn't even know he was there. He was completely silent. He stopped right before he got to the door, then he just hung there like that, looking at me, right at me. I fucking turned around and walked out. End of story. Kim, like a crab, you say? Lieutenant nods, his face is stone. What does crab man look like? Estelle, it was too dark. She shakes her head. I couldn't tell exactly. Drama, easy success. Come on, she obviously could. She already went into detail. Come on, quit stalling me. What does he look like? You're right, I don't believe you. You're wrong. I do believe you. Estelle, she raises a brow. Why? Seems too ludicrous for a lie. What would you stand to gain? Strange things happen.
Yep.
Estelle, okay then, she nods. They certainly do around me. I want to know about your associates. Estelle, my associates? She blows on her chilled fingers. I haven't got much to say about them. What do you mean? You must know something about them. Estelle, of course I do. I just don't tell people about my friends and who they are and so on. I don't provide information on them. Rhetoric, medium success. To the cops? What about you? Tell me something about yourself. Aha, okay. Maybe I'll ask later about all this. New task. Get Estelle to talk about the associates. Estelle, don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but... Alright, that's all for now. We got a lot of tasks from these assholes.
Yep.
This is like a whole cluster of bullshit we've got to unravel.
At least they're not as much assholes as a certain other Kuno-shaped someone.
Yeah.
Ooh, red dot.
Endurance. You see that seagull up there? Remind you of anybody? No one comes to mind. Me? Kim? I'm not gonna have the seagull conversation. Me? Exactly. Why am I like a seagull? Endurance. Think about the seagull story. It's one of endurance, an adaptation. The seaside was paradise once. There were birds of that paradise. Then their paradise became shit city. And what did they do? They became urban survivors, eating burgers out of trash cans, killing and eating pigeons. It's true.
Wait, pigeons?
I've seen footage.
Okay, cool.
I've seen footage.
I thought that was pelicans. And live.
Pelicans will also do that, but seagulls can too.
Go.
Just not like big ones. No time for that sentimental bullshit. They're hustlers, getting shit done. They're one pair of track pants away from gangsters just like you. Hold on, have I ever eaten a burger out of the trash? Fucking right. Whatever it takes to survive. I am the seagull. I guess I am a bit like the seagull. I'm not like that. I'm still romantic.
Have I even eaten a burger out of the trash?
Endurance, you have, and the body remembers.
Oh, jeez.
I am the seagull. Own it. Steal hot dogs. It healed my morale. Woo! Shit in the sand. Whatever it takes to keep going. Thank you, Endurance. This has been a good talk. Here's the church. Shit, I didn't expect to reach the church here. Also, I didn't expect to not be able to go here, but whatevs.
It's like up on stilts or something.
It is up on stilts or something. Let's just see. Man, all this fucking snow and sand and shit.